Yo, what's poppin', yo? My name is D-Lo, and AKA just about everything I do is fresh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna take your time. I'm gonna read an excerpt from y'all to y'all. I mean, not from y'all. Oh, just because everything I do is butter don't mean everything I do is correct. Sometimes I make mistakes. Anyway, I'm gonna be reading from Mama Dip's Kitchen. Mama Dip's Kitchen with more than 250 traditional Southern recipes. So if you're into Southern recipes, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you a little bit of this right here. So first thing is chicken pudding. Absolutely have never in my life even heard of chicken pudding. So let's not get that part twisted right there. This dish was brought to family reunions by relatives on my mother's side back when I was a little girl. Going down the side of the table of food until I got to the real brown pudding was my favorite thing to do. A hoe cake, as called for in the recipe, is just dough pressed out in a pan and baked as a single piece. So for this, you're gonna need one stewing chicken, 5 pounds, 2 cups self-rising flour, 4 tablespoons shortening, 3/4 cups of milk, 3 packets, 1.5 ounces each, instant chicken broth and soup mix, 3/4 stick butter cut into pieces, 1 teaspoon poultry seasoning, 3 eggs beaten, 1 cup cracker crumbs, mixed evenly, 1 tablespoon melted butter or margarine. Wash the chicken, put it in a pot, and cover with water. Boil until tender, about 40 minutes. When the chicken is done, remove it from the pot and let it cool. Remove the skin and bones, cutting the meat into pieces. Reserve the stock. While the chicken is cooking, mix the flour and shortening together in a bowl, blending them together with a fork to biscuit dough consistency. Add the milk and ooh, add the milk and mix well. The dough may be a little wet. Place all of the dough on a baking sheet and spread it out with your hands to form a whole cake about 10 inches square. Bake at 400 degrees until good and brown, about 25 minutes. Let cool, break into pieces, and place in a bowl. Strain the reserved stock and measure 9 cups, adding water if needed, into a bowl. Add the instant soup mix and butter and stir in the poultry seasoning. Cool the broth and then slowly stir in the well-beaten eggs. Grease a 9 times 13-inch baking dish and line the bottom with the whole cake pieces. Layer the chicken in the dish, pour the liquid over the chicken, and sprinkle the buttered cracker crumbs on top. Bake in a 375-degree oven for 30 minutes. Serves 10 to 12. I'm going to be completely honest. Chicken pudding sounds completely disgusting. So we're going to leave that one right there, Mama Mildred. Mama Dip. Nah, but I'm pretty sure Mama Dip know what she's talking about, and that this food is actually pretty good if you make it right. Chicken pudding though just don't even sound right. If you think I'm lying, it's right here. Chicken pudding don't even sound like that shit's supposed to go together. But really quick after chicken pudding is chicken and rice casserole. So for this you need 1 cup finely chopped celery, 1/2 cup finely chopped onion, 1/2 stick butter or margarine, 1 1/2 cups chicken broth, 3 packets, 1.5 ounces each, instant chicken broth and soup mix, 1 chicken, 3 pounds, preferably cooked and deboned and cut into pieces, 3 cups of cooked rice, and 2 cups of grated cheddar cheese. Saute the celery and onion in the butter until soft but not brown, about 8 to 10 minutes over low heat. Remove from the heat. Stir in the broth and the instant soup mix. Excuse me. Mix in the chicken, rice, and 1 1/2 cups of the grated cheese. Pour into a 9 times 13-inch baking pan. Sprinkle with the remaining cheese on top and bake at 375 degrees for 30 minutes. This serves to 8. Chicken and rice casserole. Now that actually sounds a little bit better because chicken and rice actually seem like they match. Oh, let's not get it twisted. I'm not a Miami fan. I just like the hat. But chicken and rice casserole seems something like I've had before. So there you have it. That's a reading from Mama Dip, from Mama Dip's kitchen. All right, peace.